Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Zainab, and I'm with
Ashiru.
So we are the Data Science Fellows of Click on Kaduna 2.0, and based on high demand, you guys have been asking us questions to share our own experience, how it all started, the application process, the classes, the stipends, the data allowance, everything. So I had to spill everything out. So you have your popcorn, or yeah, bring it closer because yes, I'm hooked. Because currently I'm on the Click on Kaduna website for the application process so that we can just discuss everything together, and all of us are going to share our own respective experiences. That does not mean this is the same thing you guys are going to encounter. Like each of us here has different stories, so we are all going to contribute based on that. So we are going to react now based on the application. So based on the biodata, you guys can see, huh? Based on the biodata, if you want to have access to this, I will just drop the link to their website via the description box so that you guys can watch, so that you guys can visit and also drop your own application. So this is just a normal procedure. That's your biodata, your first name, your middle name, your surname, date of birth, gender, marital. These are just normal things on a normal level.
You can
answer. So for the list any certification or technical skills, so this is where you mention anything you have done with computer, any certification you have acquired, or any school, any technical or anything. You just list everything out and be sincere. Don't go and start saying,
as we said in brackets, if any will be relevant to your fellowship experience.
So if you go and put anything that you just want to build packaging, you see packaging. Then below we have contact information. This is where you put your contact and all of that. And mind you, this is only for Kaduna State residents. So if you are not residing in Kaduna, this is going to be like a no for you, because they are really mindful of this location of a thing. They are really mindful of it.
But if you are willing to move to Kaduna, the fellowship program is fine, you can still apply.
Then you should use the address of wherever you are moving to. Yes. So, and for the other information, would you require special attention? This is for people that require for disability. So you can see they are including people with disability into the whole process, which is actually a very good thing. And then the next one is how many hours can you dedicate to the program? Then you selected. Okay, based on the options here, we have less than 2 hours daily, 2 to 3 hours daily, and 3 to 5 hours daily. Let me tell you something about this one in particular. So you see, to be very honest, if you know you don't have time, don't even apply. That's just the honest truth, because one of the most important timing they do consider, I think, is 3 to 5 hours. Based on our own experience, we did 4 hours daily. So I don't know whether this next cohort, they are going, either they are going to change or they are not going to change. So if you know you cannot dedicate up to that hours, I think from this stage in particular, maybe you'll be dropped. There's high chances that you're going to be dropped on this particular stage, because they are really mindful of these hours. So you have to know if you are free, or if you are not free, please. Then also how many days a week, based on the options, is still the same thing with hours, 1 to 2 days and 3 to 4 days. Based on our own experience, how many days did we had?
3 to 4 days.
We had 4 days. 4 days in a week, Monday to Thursday, and for 4 hours every day in that 4 days. So also based on this one, if you know you are the busy person, you have so many schedules,
you have to consider.
So they can still pick you, but still it's going to be something very tight for you.
But you'll be at a better chance of being experienced the next 3 to 4 days. But please don't lie. If you know you can't spend 3 to 4 days for this fellowship, please just indicate so that you don't block other people's chances. People who have that time and are willing to dedicate it, so that you don't block their chances. So just be truthful, like she said from the beginning.
Okay, so after you are done with all this application online, So the next thing is that you get an email for the CBT. But I noticed they made the changes.
Okay.
This time around. Like this time around, immediately after this stage, you get the email. But during our own time, it's not immediately that you get an email.
Immediately after this application form, you get an email for CBT.
Yes, let's
Immediately
try filling
after-
this out.
Like after you're done with the entire thing, or just this.
No. Immediately you are done with this one in particular that we are filling now. Immediately you are done, there's an email that you get
About CBT.
about the CBT.
Well,
So
that's impressive.
Let me just try.
Everybody is going to be invited for CBT.
No, it's not like they are going to tell you maybe you should come for the CBT so day, but there's an email that says something related to that. So in case click on Kaduna is watching this, I'm just typing nonsense. I know you people will see this, so please completely ignore it if you see this. So
They want to accept you again.
accept me.
Double fellow.
So I use another email, not my email that I use for Click on Kaduna. So just in case maybe they blocked all our emails, so I just use another email now. So we are just trying to test to see. I decided to use visual impairment
As a special need.
as my special need. Of course, I'm 4 eyes person. So I used 2 to 3 hours. I'm just testing. So click on Kaduna. If you are seeing this, please ignore this. My name is fully there.
But in case if they want to reconsider it.
If you want to
reconsider
fellowship. Review. So you can see, okay, the difference here is that based on our own, immediately, okay, no, not immediately, like on this the same application, there's place for you to upload your video.
So let's see if this.
Did I miss anything?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, I missed something. The age. Okay, they are very sensitive with their age. Okay. I like that. Let me look for an older age, 20,000. Okay. They are really sensitive with their age.
You have to be more than 18.
You have to be more than 18.
So you can put
But for the essay, I didn't even write up to the 250. Look at what I just wrote, but maybe there should be a validation for that. Then I clicked on submit, and it has already shown me congrats, few more steps to complete the enrollment. Subsequent engagement are confirm your email and create password for the user account, login. So we didn't have this.
Yes, ours was just straight to the point.
Yes, this is what I was.
Upload your essay.
We didn't have this.
video.
We didn't have this experience. So now I'll just go to my email and see.
it's like they are trying to simplify the things more.
Simplify or make it more engaging. You can see I have it on my email already. That I have received this.
Ours was easier.
Guess it was much easier to go around. So, hello Zainab, this is a notice that your application for the forthcoming data science fellowship has been received. Click or copy this. That's the link on your browser to continue. So I'll just click on the link. Maybe I should show you this.
Yeah, you edit something.
So I just click on the link now, and it took me back to the website for the click on Kaduna. So I'll just create a password. Let me put something that I can. Maybe just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to put something long.
Okay, to be accepted.
I pretty soon. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Activate my account. And it's activated my account. So it shows active sign in. Please don't save the password because I'm not going to use it again.
Not enter the email.
Okay, I should put email. Okay, so this is my email. Then I should put the password again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Then sign in. Oh, I used the wrong email. Oh, okay. Please. Let's have a sip. Zainab Idris at gmail.com.
In case you want to contact us.
Yes, login successfully. Never, please. So, okay. Now I have my biodata by one side, one corner. Can I edit again?
No, you can.
This is not editable. Whatever you put, We can only have a preview, you cannot edit again. So to the other side, I have a place where I'm going to write an essay. Okay, the one on the first application that I was saying,
It wasn't an
yes,
essay.
it wasn't
Certification.
okay. So on this essay, personally, I have received tons of essays from you guys.
Okay.
So many people are sending their own essays for me to check for them if what they wrote was really standard and all of that. And to be very honest with you, honestly, most of the essays I received, they are mind-blowing. They are really wow. You put your words together, and I hope and I pray whatever you wrote is actually truly what you are into. If not, it will bounce back.
It's very important.
If not, it will bounce back. So for this essay, I'm still going to just write something random. And then for the video, I also received a couple of videos. We just finished watching one guy's video now before we start shooting here. And he was like, he's feeling embarrassed about his video and all of that. Don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel embarrassed, because if I even tell you the story of how I filmed my own video, I think I just woke up. And I was like, okay, I need to finish my application. Then I just put the camera on. After like 2 to 3 shoots, then I just decided on which one.
This video, I think, is something that kept me from submitting earlier. I've done everything, but that video part.
Well, for me, that video was easiest for me.
Because you're a camera person.
You know, the difficult part for me was the essay. I spent time on the essay, but the video was easy for me. I remember I was on cornrows, I was on all back. So I had to shoot video. I was like, how will I shoot video with cornrows? I just grabbed one wig, just did my video on that 2 minutes. In fact, less than 2 minutes, and I was done. I uploaded it. So the video was like the easy part.
Yes, even me too, I didn't have any issue with that video. It was
Yes, it was easier to do that.
And what I did was in my essay, I just picked some of the words from my essay, then I just put it in your video. So you don't have to start thinking of what am I going to.
I know your video just go straight to the point. Introduce
Since it's
yourself.
2 minutes.
Yes, introduce yourself.
Always read the instructions, please.
Yes, there's another instruction here. Upload a video introducing yourself, starting why you are applying, why you should be accepted into the program.
Simple.
And also there's the size and formats of the way they want it. The size of the video must not be more than 10 MB respectively. Also, the only acceptable format is MP4.
Yeah.
If you have filmed your video, then you just upload. You can use your phone. Somebody was asking me, is my phone okay? So far we can see, we can hear you.
Yes.
I think that's
And good background.
That's the most important thing.
And please keep an eye contact. Based on the video that we just saw now, like the guy just placed the phone, I think, this way. So it was like taking this, let's say the down view of him instead of having a face view of him.
Always need the camera to be facing you directly.
Yes, the camera should be facing you.
And look at the lens too, because he was talking and he was like, I'm into research, eye contact.
Yes,
Let's not just if you're lying.
Uh-huh.
Eye contact and be confident in what you're saying. You're good to go.
Top. We are done with the application. Let's assume that we have been accepted now. So since I have not uploaded,
So will you put a video
And then
of like
once
10
you- once
or
you-
like 10 MB?
I don't have any video 10 MB. I don't have any.
Or less.
I don't have any video 10 MB in this system.
And then once you submit your application, please always check your email. Because that's where you
Okay,
receive
probably
the
because it's not
invitation for your
submitted.
Yes.
CDC exam.
Okay.
Is it submitted?
Well, I don't have any 10 MB video on the system. So we can just move on. Let me see. It will not even do. Okay, let me. Her videos are not okay, this is MP4. Let's try. I just tried uploading. Okay.
It's more than 10 MB.
It's more than 10 MB, so it's not going to work. I wanted to upload one quick video just to have an insight, but the video is very large, so we'll just talk about it now. So after this whole process, let me turn off my data. I'm not longer a video of click on computer. Let me turn off my data. Okay, so after this process, the next stage that you move to is the CBT stage. So what was your experience? The CBT, was it just one day? Or 2 days?
No, it was.
As
It
in
was just one day,
the
everyone.
notification.
No, for
It was conducted
just one day. We did ours
So
at
what's
Castle.
notified 2 days to the city, right?
Yes, and one good thing is that they even give you hints of
What is going to-
the areas that you should go and study on. And based on our own previous experience, we had health,
Yeah, we have
SDGs,
SDGs, logic,
Then I think
logic,
English.
English,
English was logic,
Yeah.
logic, yes,
statistics too, and what again?
English filling the blank spaces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then which one again? Did we mention health?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
mentioned
mentioned health.
Yes, just the
SDGs.
basic. You don't have to know much.
You know the sustainable development
Development
goals.
Yes.
goals.
What
Which
they
one is
are
number
about.
2? What
Yeah.
is number and their numbers?
Yes.
What they are.
Yes. So after that one, then what was immediately you're going to see your
See your
score.
score.
Yeah.
That's what I like most about it because
Yes.
like you have that trust of like this is very transparent.
Yes.
It's
And
very
immediately I'm done with my exam and then I just know what I scored. So I just have to wait for the average score of the entire
For
exam
them
to
to
show
announce.
if I passed or not. That's
And
important.
one good thing is that they consider gender.
Yeah.
female, so our own pass mark was not like
Yeah,
red pass
the-
mark.
Is it the gender equality thing or
So they did one love for us. So our own pass mark was not up to.
women are highly encouraged to apply.
Yes, highly encouraged. Please try and apply if you're a lady out there that is really interested in things that has to do with tech or data science. Please do apply for it. So after that one, what happened again? Then you wait to receive after the exam. Then you get of course an email. So you have to be constantly checking your email.
Whether you pass the pass mark or not.
They will announce the pass mark in the image. So after that, we move to the physical interview.
And then please, after the exam, try as much as possible to like talk to a few people and exchange contacts with them.
Well, just remind me of somebody, a lady that we met there, and we both were thinking that we have made it all together. But when I got selected, she wasn't there. Wallahi, I felt so bad.
Okay.
I met everything.
Well,
Yeah,
and then
some
the reason why I made mention of that is because sometimes their interview might be before your interview.
Yeah.
So you might like want like tips and then what you should do and what you should know before your own. I don't know how it's going to be done this time, but during our time, like people had different interview
Yeah,
dates.
it's like almost 5 days, right?
Yes, almost 5 days. Yes.
So like just have some people's contacts and just ask how was the interview. Just have an
Yeah,
idea.
it's not like you are going to be asked
And
the
that
same
was
question,
not
but you are
even-
going to
yes.
have a hint of
That was
Of how the interview is going to be. It doesn't mean people will have be asked the same question.
Never.
Yes.
Never. Like
So just to have
What if you
because
ask
you
me
guys
based on-
even submit the same AC.
exactly. So just to have a hint of how the interview is going to be like, just exchange numbers and try to like make friends with some people on your exam day. Yeah. So now to the interview.
Tom. That's where I saw
Interesting
people
part.
with PhD with confirmed qualification.
Right.
Like see,
You want to hide your small degree.
Yeah, don't be intimidated.
it was like what's going
don't
on
be
here?
intimidated.
As
You are up to
in,
the task.
and it's not even based on that. They are not even looking at those
At all,
qualifications.
at all.
Yes.
Oh, that's
A
what
lot of PhD
interesting to
students and people that already have.
Well, I met a lot of people that were having PhD. I met a lot, and I was so surprised that they couldn't even make it to the final
Like,
stage.
some of them couldn't even make it to the interview stage.
Yes, and it's not this has to show you that it's not even by your power, by your qualification.
Yes.
It's just by special grace of God. And
I think determination, I don't know what you put in
what
in
you
your
put out.
application.
Tom,
Right?
We don't even know. We
you
don't
don't
even
even know. And you can't even
I
say
used to
like
think
I can't say
it's,
this is
it's
exactly-
based on like they might probably have something they are focusing on.
we don't
it's
know
just click
about
on Kaduna that know their secret.
Exactly.
If they are looking for qualification,
You see a lot of people
we will not be here. That's just
Honestly,
my
like if it's based on
If it's
certification,
yes, we will not be here.
like experience at all,
Well, I will not even be talking to you guys today.
I won't be there. Like
Definitely.
I personally know that I won't be there.
So number one, just
But then we'll
pray
be
to
empowered.
God. Yes, just pray to God and then God's grace will see you through. Then number 2, tell the truth in your application and do your
Don't
interview.
lie.
Don't lie. And number 3, be confident.
Don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
maybe you know A and you start saying that I know up to Z, and then when they ask you about that Z,
You'll be able
you
to
don't know
answer.
anything.
Yes. And then just be confident. Everybody will share their interview experience with you.
Your interview experience, what were the questions that they asked?
I can't particularly remember the
If you
exact
want, you can
questions,
remember.
but all I know is during my application stage, I specified that I know some basic programming, so I was asked on programming. And during the CBT, they told us that we should focus on is it health and statistics
Yes.
and SG.
Yes.
So I was asked about health and statistics too. I was even asked to demonstrate my programming skills. I had to code on the board. So
During the interview.
so I had to code on the board. So if you are trying to claim you know coding, like I did, just prepare to write a code. That's
Okay.
because I talked to other fellows. They also told me that some of them also wrote some codes.
I didn't
I'm telling you.
What was your own experience?
Okay, for me, another thing is please try and go early.
Yeah.
Yes, it's better you get interviewed in the morning.
But they don't play with time. Like that's the thing with people. People don't play with time.
Yeah, so it's better you go there and you're waiting than you go there late. By that time, like, most of them are tired by the end of the day, so they may not even pay attention to what you're saying. So try and go early. So when I went inside, I stood because from the small interview knowledge I have, you don't sit until you're told to sit down.
If you see somebody that puts a blind eye,
Exactly.
like you don't know that person.
Yeah, and I didn't even know anybody. Funny.
It's my personal identity.
Yes, it's with.
So when I went, I stood and then they asked me to sit. I sat down, so they asked me to introduce myself, which I did, and then they asked me a question about economics. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I did not even.
We also asked to look on the economics. I was asked on economics too.
Yes,
Right?
economics.
If I
Like,
remember.
funny enough, I didn't even prepare for questions from that area because I was like, economics now. So I just like briefly glanced through it, and then right before me, economics, I answered what I could not. The one I couldn't answer, I said, please, I'll go and get more knowledge about this. I did not say I don't know. I said I'll go and get more knowledge about
That
this.
shows that you are always hunting for knowledge.
So they asked me economics, then they asked me what am I currently doing, like before the interview. Training some girls on basic ICT skills. So I told them, and they asked me where's my school. I said school, my father's house. and they laughed about it. I was being honest. My father's house. So, and then after that, they asked question, and then I was answering, and they said your time is up. And then they noted some like corrections for me, and I said, okay sir, thank you, I've noted your corrections.
Wow.
Don't go there and start saying,
You're humble,
don't go there and start saying, sir, no, this divine.
Yeah.
Don't go and start adding. If you are giving correction, just note it. Take your correction, say thank you, sir, I've noted correction, I will work on it. That's all. And they told me that next time I should be conscious about my time management, and they pointed out that correction. That was why I said, okay, thank you, sir, noted. And that was my interview. That was it.
For me, when I went inside, after sitting down, before I sat down, I greeted everyone. I was like, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the time. It was in the morning, I think. So I was like, good morning. And one thing that I noticed, there was somebody sitting down in one room. Like the person was looking at your dressing.
They said that we are taking note of the dressing.
Yes, your appearance. Somebody was sitting somewhere. I think that person did not talk.
They said they have a scope for everything.
I can't remember anything. Okay, Mr. David. Okay. So I was just when I walked in, that person that was sitting in that one did not say anything throughout my interview process. So I just assumed that person is the one looking at your appearance. So definitely they will even tell you before coming that they are mindful of appearance. That was where I saw people wearing their Salah clothes and their Christmas clothes. Everyone was just looking polished and all of that, but it's not even based on that. That's the plus, but it's not based on that. So after sitting down, when I was permitted to sit down. So my question was, what did I study in school? So I told them information technology. So what have I been doing like after my graduation? So I told them before that I was doing this digital literacy training and web development, all of that. And also in one of my previous place of work, I was let's say opportune to had something that has to do with data collection. So they asked me how did we went around about that. So basically we just went to school and collect their data and just put it. So it was just more of school management system that we developed during that time. So that was the only thing, that was the only experience that I had. So they asked me about what again? I can't remember most of my questions. Yes, I can't remember most of my questions.
It's been over a year now.
Yes, but most of my questions were just around the IT because that was what I said I was into. So they asked me some technologies. Do you know R? I said no. Do you know Python? I said no.
Do you know SPSS?
I said no. I don't know. Well, me, I was just saying no. To be honest,
No,
I said no.
we're honest. You see, honest.
Yes, so I was like, no. So they're like, okay, if we are giving you this, if you are opportune to be part of us, how are you willing to dedicate your time? Okay, I mentioned that I was an entrepreneur because then I was running my small business, and they asked me, okay, how do you intend to manage time? So I was like, okay, my business is more of online business. Because then I didn't have the physical presence anymore, so I was like, it was more of online business, so I would know how to go about my timing and all of that. So they were like, okay, I forgot most of my questions, and so they were like, okay, hopefully we see you in the fellowship. I was like, okay, thank you. So I don't think I spent up to 10 minutes in my, because they are really conscious of timing. So many people were there, so they will have to watch timing and all of that so that everyone will get the opportunity to come in and get interviewed. So after that, let's move to classes now. Let's assume you got selected now. So now you get, what do we get? What do you call the swearing that we did? You have to swear about inauguration.
We did it online.
We did it online. You have to swear that data, whatever you collected. You know, data is something that is really sensitive and very, very important. So you have to swear.
Going to be working with real live data.
Live data.
That's the thing. This is not about multiple data.
So you have to swear that you're not going to share the information somewhere. So that's why you can see we are not. So we are not sharing so many things out there because you have to be very mindful. You can get sued for this.
Remember Cambridge Analytica and Facebook.
So okay, so based on after that, then what's next?
Then you select what session you want to be in.
Yes, and that's another 3 key parts. Fastest finger.
That's actually fastest finger.
That's
always be mindful of that group.
They created a WhatsApp group for us where all of us were in. And we had a soft skill session first, where you learn communication, leadership, just soft skills knowledge. You get to learn about that. Then after that, then we did the soft skills, right?
We did soft skills.
Is it before? No, it was when we were added in the group that we did soft skills.
Even after in class, we still did some.
No, that was during the guest lecture.
So after that one, I think after all the official things, then we began classes. We began classes. The classes are 3 months, and also the juicy part that most of you are asking for, money. Of course, yes, there's allowance, but that's just a gift. There's some people that the way they are asking about stipend, you just know that they are here for
after the money.
So we are not going to mention
that kind of.
Honestly, if you are focusing on money, you can't learn anything.
You can't. So we are not going to mention anything like the exact figure that we have been paid, but should we say it's beyond the minimum, like the national? Yes, it was beyond that, and of course we had data allowed each month. We had swag, that's shirts, backpack, and what about Jota, pen? So we had all those packages. So it just feels so packaged.
If you want to see the incentives, check my YouTube channel.
Okay, yes. I'll put it.
If you want to see the incentives.
So you have a picture. And also I did a video on a week as a data science fellowship, click on communal
Please
field.
watch it.
It's
It's
also
interesting.
Okay,
so
the
you
class
have the in-class
experience.
experience, and also I think I did also the field work experience.
Yes,
It's also it's also in
In
any of
channel.
my videos, so you should check
You
that
should leave
out.
the
So
description for them.
I'll-
The links, sorry.
the links, I will drop everything. So after that one, what happened again?
Okay, so your 3 months in class session, you're either in the morning session, which is 9 to 1,
9 to 1.
9 to 1, or you're in the afternoon session, which is 2 to 5. Please decide which one you want. And if it's the morning session you want, you have to be fast about it, because I don't know why people are so quick to select morning session. So if you want morning session, you have to be like, keep your ears.
I remember one of our trainer was asking somebody to
Yes.
drop so that she can join the morning
Yes.
Because,
So
like,
many-
she was-
Oh,
she
okay,
wasn't
I think
able-
swap.
She wasn't
Oh,
able
you
to-
swapped?
Yes, I was the
Oh,
one
you
who selected
sacrificed.
one. Yes,
Okay, so you can see, like, if you want that money, immediately they drop that link. That's why we are telling you, like, you have to be very, very, very attentive with that WhatsApp group. Do not mute that WhatsApp group. That's if you guys had WhatsApp group. Based on our own experience, we had WhatsApp group. If you have that group, do not mute it. Immediately you see notification, go and check.
It's either WhatsApp or Slack.
Oh,
They might
Slack.
use Slack.
Yes, we also had Slack, so they might decide on whichever one they feel they want to decide on. So after that, what
during your in-class session, there are like so many advice you can give them during your in-class session. My number one advice is when you start your in-class session, please, it's not a competition.
Exactly.
It is not a
Exactly.
competition. It's supposed to be what? A collaboration. Because see, most of the time you will have a lot of presentations. People will have assignments. And sometimes
every week there's a presentation.
every week. After every week.
Remember our post week? We did presentation.
Of course,
Yes.
first week, yes, we did.
So
That's where you get to meet people.
yes,
And
you work,
connect,
you
network.
work.
Even the people that you might think you don't like, you are
Eh.
still going to work with them.
Yeah, like everybody. You definitely work with everybody. And then, like I said, don't compete, because sometimes presentation, you might notice that, oh, this person wants to, let me use the word, shine more than this person, or show that I have presentation skills more than this person. No, as a group, it's about teamwork. I know my weakness, I know your weakness, I know your strength. So if we should like show our strengths more than our weaknesses, okay? So learn to collaborate with this and not compete during your in-class session. And you will learn from each other. And if you're the type that is shy, you can't present in public, don't worry, during the 3 months
You can build contact.
you will learn how to present in front of people, okay? So, and then make sure you don't like delay in doing your IBM badge. Make sure you don't delay, because
LMS.
There are certifications you are going to be working online.
Every week you must acquire a certificate.
Yes.
Either from IBM
Like, not just a certificate, like tons of certificates.
your certificate or your badge. So, and I noticed that once I miss one, it's difficult for me to go
catch
back.
up. Yes.
To say I will go back and do it. No, so just try as much as possible.
And they are very mindful of that one.
Yes.
And we have this game Kahoot.
Yes.
Which I only top once.
I also did.
Which I only topped once. That's a very competitive game. You do that at the end, at the beginning of each course. Yeah, so you do that one too. And that's where they also should I say they also give some eye to that Kahoot too.
Okay.
So they also
they
consider
said
it.
there are points given for that count. For me, I did not really care. I just used to see it as a fun time. It's a game, you learn, and then all that.
And test your knowledge too.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you think you know something about it, then give it a chance.
Yes, give it a try. So don't miss your IBM badge, please. For any
For any reason.
Don't miss
And you see, for the
Party will come for you if you don't get your badge. Party will come for you.
during our cohort, people that did not we are not selected during our cohort, we are integrated into this
Community of practice. Maybe some of them will be watching this. Those that are in the community of practice, let's say it's a community whereby you practice. You
so
practice the data science.
data community of practice, and they are really engaging.
Okay.
And then also during your 3 months, know your area of specialization, know where you want to focus on, because after that 3 months, people will have like an interview again. You'll be asked, okay, what
I like that interview. It's like a therapy session
Yes.
for me. I love love that because you just get to relax and they'll be asking you questions. What do you understand?
Yes.
What do you really like to see?
Yeah.
Anything you want us to adjust. I love that session. I really love
So
that.
based on your answers, to the areas which you like want to focus on and the areas that are your strengths, you now
Sorry, before you continue. You see that in class, you see those 3 months, do not ever in any way come late. 9 is 9, 2 is 2. Like a minute or 5 minutes after.
I think that was 5 minutes after. That was the
Okay,
grace.
that was the grace that we had.
5
So
minutes after.
in that 5 minutes, you have to stay outside. And to be honest with you, missing a day of Click on Kaduna Fellowship is like missing a month because catching up is just something.
You like,
I don't know, just even be busy to put you through. Yes, it's not like they'll not put you through, but they will be so busy. I knew you'll be busy because maybe there's an assignment or there's a task.
a lot of things to catch up.
So there's a lot of things. So please, if it's not like sickness or something that we cannot
Like,
do
very
with,
important things.
please do not miss class. And they are also very mindful of that. If you miss class 1, 2, they can even decide to drop you. So that's another thing. They can drop you. There are so many warnings that you guys should adhere to them. So many rules and regulations. You are dealing with data, so you have to be very, very disciplined, you as a person, not just because you are dealing with Click on Kaduna. As a person, you should have that discipline of your timing, of your work. So try as much as possible to have that discipline, please. So now moving to the physical. Before we even started that physical, we had the opportunity to work with KDBS, that's Kaduna Bureau of
The
Statistics.
training was in KDBS.
We did that data collection for the hospitals.
Yeah.
No, for the hospitals that we went to.
Okay.
You didn't attend? For the hospitals?
No.
No, which local government is it?
There's a local government.
Okay, that was under Kachma, right?
Okay, yes, the
Okay,
Kachma.
that was Kachma.
Okay, not
KDBS.
KDBS. Okay, for Kachma. Sorry, I said KDBS. So we also went to the hospitals. We collected some data for who were the
Children under 5.
Yeah, and people with disabilities.
Yeah. Children under 5, the elderly and pregnant women.
And also with disabilities too were included. So we had also that experience while still in class, and also after classes. We did the out of school. Yes, out of school. We went to the Gasa together. Oh, yes, we did the Gasa. Okay, so and also we got some bonuses also for doing that. So
People were smiling because of
it was
they don't be like us. Don't be like us.
money is important actually.
So we are coming to the end of this video. I think we have covered a lot.
Don't forget the other 3 months.
Okay, the other thing, your field activities.
Yes.
Okay, so this is where you are going to recruit based on your strengths, like based on your strength that you have on any area.
You are going to be groups.
What thing were you?
I worked on
We are together. Data preparation.
data prep.
We are
I was
together.
in data governance.
Top. Yeah,
With
the ones.
Shola and
Solar
Sakina.
Sakina.
So we are in the prep and all of that. So we had our own group. So you guys will be discussing and you'll be reporting. Reports. You have to report everything, weekly reports. But it's anonymous. They are not even going to know that you are the one that sends reports. That's the good thing. But still, that just okay. They said
Some report some reports are anonymous, but some are based on your own experience. Like we are reporting twice, but like we have one for people and one
Yes,
for
for
NatView, yes, on your NatView portal also.
I only did that for Click On. I only did that of Click On.
Okay, you didn't do for NatView. I didn't do. Okay, that NatView is every week you report to give your summary.
Yeah.
So NatView portal.
Okay, yes, I did.
Up to a year we have forgotten.
I did.
But she will cross check and put the correct link.
Yes, and also I will drop the link to the official website for the Click on Kaduna so that if you have not applied, please try and apply because they are even closing in less than 2 weeks. I saw the countdown yesterday. Today is 13 days too, because yesterday was 14 days. So try and apply that video that you are holding. Try and upload it. Just ensure that you follow the formats. And also, what did we miss? We had guest lectures time to time.
Guest lectures,
like people
some very important key people.
Commissioner of Health, Commissioner of Budget and Planning, then General
Statistician General. Yes, was also there. So we had like
even the CEO of Navi too.
even the CEO. So these are people on a normal day. You cannot see them and see us taking selfies with them. I'm like, can you see? So that's the power of the network that they provide for us. And these people just don't abandon us. But when they have their own projects in their own MDS, they get to invite some of us to come and work with them. So you can see, like, their hands are open to welcome you. And please mind you, if you don't get selected, that does not mean you should abandon this skill. Data science, data analysis is a hot cake now. People are looking for experts in this field.
It's the new oil.
It's the new oil.
Everybody will say.
So even if you don't get selected, please go and continue building on your skills and also continue to apply for other opportunities. And hopefully, you don't know, you might even be an instructor in that. So
then another thing is, please, your LinkedIn is very important.
Your social media. That's where I got my job. That's where I got my job, through the use of my social media. Immediately I posted about getting the fellowship. It's like I have opened doors to questions about data science, so I have to always be like updating myself so that when you guys ask me questions, it will not be like I don't know what's happening. And also for my own personal use. So please be very mindful of your social media. That does not mean you should not continue to post whatever you're posting, but be very careful. You know, these days you don't know who is watching. So post very much about the data science, and that's how you see IBM retweeting your post. When I
because I can remember some IT hubs like that that would just be
retweeting, and this is a huge publicity for you. So please be very, very mindful. Post like frequently. Post about whatever you did in class. Let it be like a daily thing for you.
Yeah, I remember former governor, he retweeted someone.
Can you see?
Ashiru. I think Bash, the first week or so, he retweeted Bash's.
Fire retweeted. Can you imagine? My own was the Nat View executive director that retweeted my own. So it's like,
it was like, ooh, come on.
From several IT hubs.
So many, like, eyes are going to be on you. Immediately you just announce you have gotten click on, eyes are going to be on you. The whole Kaduna will be. Eyes are going to be on you.
They want to see how far you're
They want to see how far you have
gotten. Even like during this whole process of new application, some people will reach out to you to asking you questions. Please, my essay, my video, is it okay? Please just assist them also. Because I remember during our times, like, we made friends with like the former cohorts. We have never like seen it was just through social media. We like we connected, and then they're always like putting us through and all that. So you see, try to do the same thing too. Like if you are an ex-fellow, if you're an alumni, and you're watching this, try to also do that for the people that are currently applying for the fellowship program.
You can just guide them and just walk them through the process. It's not that hard, but just that it's by luck and by click on Kaduna formats, because we don't even know what format they are following to
and God most
and okay, one more thing.
Honestly, it's transparent.
One more thing, it's not based on even if you are a nursing mother, they do consider you. We had women that are nursing mothers, and they are fortunate. If you have that discipline in you, that's it.
And she's not even a community.
She's coming
from Zaria.
She's coming from Zaria, and she's fortunate enough to. Sorry, that was a notification. She was fortunate enough to get selected, and I think she even studied, is it biology or agri?
Something that has to do with that, like your science.
So you can see it's not only for IT people
or science
people. That's why we kept on saying that we don't even know what they do consider. They consider so many. They had so many factors to consider.
She was a teacher from her class.
And if the place you are working with can give you that excuse, they can give you a letter that yes, they approve you to be going for the fellowship, then that's fine. They accept such people. Just that discipline, punctuality, always deliver. Always deliver. So do we have any more thing to add? I never intended this video to be very long, but I am already seeing
Almost an hour.
Yes, I'm already
Yeah.
seeing.
And then it will give an opportunity to also make impact in some public sectors. If you have been looking for an opportunity to work with the public sector in Kaduna State, this is a great opportunity for you.
You get to see how they do their work.
I
Exactly.
really wish
Work
like
with
this
real life
fellowship
data.
can be extended. It can be like not just for Kaduna State residents, but also for
Honestly.
other people. I can remember going to Jigawa and I was talking about data science to them. And when I just like launched the website and also the videos that we did and all of that, they were like, how can they be part of this? But this is just for Kaduna State people, and I really wish
Let
they
us
can
pray
just.
keep on being in Jigawa in the next few years.
Yes.
It's possible.
Oh, and again, Ashiru is part of those that were selected to work with NatView Foundation of Technology and Innovation. So he was part of those that got selected immediately. Part of those that got lucky to be selected, and so many fellows were lucky to be part of that journey.
I think almost
How many of you guys? 15 of them were selected to be part of it. So you can see it's not, at the end of the day, they will not just abandon you, they will still walk you through.
Yeah.
And also us that we are not chosen. Halima sent an application that did that if you want to be, is it part of
COP, right?
COP?
Yeah.
Is it COP?
Mentorship.
Mentorship, yes, the mentorship program for the COP. So you see, we are still all part of the one journey despite all of that.
And then it even open opportunities for you, to give you opportunities. Like if you have if you don't have experience in data collection, you know, the out of school and the Kachma experience, it open a lot of opportunities for you to work in other non-governmental organizations. Like during the fellowship, I applied for one NGO like that. So based on this little experience of data collection, so when I put it, and then they called me, but I did not go, personal reasons.
Okay.
I didn't go.
But
The
still,
thing is, you got it.
they got
Yes,
it.
I got it.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. So guys, I think we have said it all. Oh, enough. So if you feel there's anything we have not mentioned, the Click on Kaduna website is in the description box. Quickly visit the website and they have spelled everything out there.
And if you have any question that you want her to answer, drop
Exactly.
a comment.
Drop it in the comments.
Or she'll leave her IG handle, her Twitter handle. You
So I
can
can
also on
personally-
Twitter.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
I'll drop all our Twitter handles so that you can all follow us. Please be kind to follow us. Be kind to follow us. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. Subscribe to Glory's YouTube channel. Hit on that notification
And then
bell.
I'll become a creator.
As Zainab's YouTube channel.
Yes. I do a lot of content regarding this tech of a thing, and also sometimes my own journey, my own life. So it all
Really
depends.
interesting.
Yeah.
Just go and watch. I've subscribed to the channel, watch it.
So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another interesting video. Bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone. I've forgotten.
No,
Yeah, my-
you can put
like
this
some
one
like
as
exact
bloopers
identity.
at the end of your video. It's going to be so funny.
Hi everyone. So good day. I just listen.
Yeah, just go, just keep going.